Welcome. You may be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Jake Prokop, and I'm the director here at Pinellas Technical College Clearwater campus, and thank you for being with us today on this most joyous occasion. Congratulations. Very difficult program, very difficult journey for students today, soon to be graduates and nurses and getting ready for a next step in life. Personally, I'd like to thank all of you for your support to our students. I know there was a lot of challenging times. There might have been some crying. There was a lot of rescheduling of events, missing events, studying hours, clinical excitement, but it's one heck of an accomplishment. My favorite day in my tenure as the director here is graduation. This is everything that we work for, is to be able to provide for our community our next generation of professionals. This is no small step. This is not something everybody can do, and you should be proud of that. Embrace your professionalism, respect yourself, respect your profession. You are now going to be nurses taking care of people in their worst time. That is a most admirable job. Folks, I hope you enjoy your ceremony today. I hope you're very proud of your student, family member. It is something absolutely amazing, and I can guarantee you that if I was in a world of hurt, I would rely on any one of these folks to help me in my time of need. Thank you.
Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Dr. Redknapp, and it is my great pleasure to see these young ladies and gentlemen off onto their next venture. All right, so what I'm going to do is, as I call each of their names, I'm going to call the person who's going to pin them, and you're going to come up and you're going to pin them, okay? First student. Okay, perfect. That was my next question. First student is Sister Maria Goretti Olamchemi Babatuni. I'm so sorry, sister. She is being pinned by Joseph. Rosette Joseph. Oh, Rosette and Joseph. That's right, you did tell me that. Sorry. We had some changes. I apologize. Mm-hmm. Next, we have Mandy Canterbury Clayton, and she's being pinned by Joshua and Malaya. Next, we have Yesleni Chico Carbujal. She's being pinned by Carlos, her dad, Gloria, her mother, and Daniel, her husband. Next, we have Julianne Cooney. She's she's being pinned by her parents, Erica, Julian, Tiffany, and boyfriend Dallas. And I apologize if I messed that up. Next, we have Kimberly Ephraim. She is being pinned by Alonzo and Michaela. Next, we have Brittany Fields being pinned by John Peoples. Next, we have Brittany Grant.
Yes, Brittany! My daughter-in-law, you did it, baby. I'm proud of you. Yes,
Brittany,
yes, yes.
Brittany is being pinned by her husband, Johnny Grant.
Oh, husband, Johnny Grant. My son. Yes. Yes, baby. Yes. I'm so proud of you, baby. You made it. You did it, girl. I am so proud of you, Brittany. I'm so proud of you, baby.
That's right.
You give us so much love. Give us so much love. Yes, girl. Yes.
Next, we have Abigail Lately. She is being pinned by Pamela and Art. Next, we have Mariah Moore. She is being pinned by Trinity, Quentin, and Myona. Oh, I apologize. Tyler and Brittany. Next, we have Karen Navarro. She's being pinned by Claudia, Ken, Alaya, and Isaiah. Next, we have Barrett Palumbo being pinned by Tessa Palumbo. Too much, a lot. He was awesome. Awesome human being. Next, we have Alana Cersei being pinned by Dennis Baldwin, her husband. Next, we have Janie Seckler. She's being pinned by her mother, Jody. Next, we have Jasmine Speets. She is being pinned by Trenton and Sonia. And last but not least, definitely, Sarah Vance being pinned by Cody Cooley and their children. I just want to say congratulations to each and every one of you. Nope, I'm not. I promised. But congrats and on this journey that you're taking get that RN. Every one of you deserve it. And okay. But right now, before I ball, I'm going to bring up Mrs. Maggie Greenwood to lead us in the candidate pledge.
Thank you, Dr. Red. I do want to also extend my congratulations to you guys. I saw you guys putting in the work. I know you put in the work. I follow along. I know I'm not with you all the time because you're not on campus all the time, but I follow along with all of your tests and all of your scores, and you are just a very impressive group overall, and I've seen you work together. Keep that. Remember that, because nursing is a team sport, right? So you guys have already learned that in school. I've watched you learn that in school. I've watched you practice it in school. Now carry it with you for the rest of the time that you are a nurse. And when you're ready for RN school, hopefully we will have an RN school ready for you. So that's our goal, right? So we are going to do the pledge. I need you guys to turn your lights on, your lamps on your light. And I'm going to have you guys stand up. Do each of you have okay, make sure you have that with you so that you can follow along with me. But if not, it's okay. You're just going to repeat after me. So it's just easier sometimes, but it's okay. All right. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to fulfill the duties of my chosen vocation faithfully. I will do all in my power to maintain the high quality of nursing. I will hold in sacred confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and fulfill all designated duties entrusted to me. With complete loyalty, I will strive to aid the physician and his or her assistants in the noble work of mercy and devote myself to the cause of humanity. You guys can sit back down. And now I'm going to welcome up our Assistant Director, Ms. Wendy Chavez.
Good afternoon. I almost said evening. I don't recall us ever having an afternoon pinning before, but these students started with another group of students who are being pinned at 5:30. So it's been quite the week on campus as we've tried to get them through all the activities and all of the things that they needed to do to be successful in completing the program. So a few things. First, I've got to recognize some people that are instrumental in the success of your student. So, of course, Dr. Prokop and I, he oversees the school and I oversee nursing and some other programs, and together with a couple of other ADs, we make it work here. But we certainly would not make it work without our teachers, our instructional staff, and our support staff. So this evening, I would like to recognize some folks that are instrumental in making this program successful. We have a 100% pass rate for the last 18 months, and we're going to have a 100% pass rate for the next 18 months, right? Yes, we are. This is the first pinning we've had in a while. It just depends on when we start a group. It takes them about 15 months to pass through, and so we've been pinning dry for a little while, if you will. So we've got about 7 pinnings between now and September. So we're looking forward to all of the success that we've been having. But first and foremost, Ms. Maggie Greenwood, as she did the pledge, she's the department chair and an instructor. Ms. Teresa Castillo, she's also a hybrid instructor. And of course, you heard from Dr. Redknapp, their instructor here for this. And we have Miss Cynthia Gold back here in the back row. She's about to take on a hybrid class for us. And we also have Leticia Malave. All right. And Miss Merritt Scott, please raise your hand back there. And Miss Bert Haker over by the table, letting everybody in the door. And of course, we have this lovely building, this lovely facility to have our pinnings in, and it wouldn't be possible to have the sound, the lights, the backdrop, all of that without our stage production class led by Mr. Jeff Wilson. Thank you all very much for all that you do. No one's part in all of this is insignificant. It does take a team. She said nursing is a team sport, right? So is teaching nurses. It takes a lot of effort from a lot of people, and we're so lucky. We've been so successful that the district and our uppers over at Largo office gave us our own counselor. So now we have a little more ability to be in communication with new students, and we have the ability to be in better communication with graduating students. So at this time, I'm not quite turned the right way, but I can't turn this because it's taped. So I'm gonna do this. Thank you for choosing PTC. There are many options for you, but we appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here to begin your career in the nursing field. We know, as Dr. Prokop mentioned, it has not been an easy path. I am sure you have sacrificed so much. Time with your families, time with your children, maybe time that you could have been at work earning some money, and you've had to pinch pennies and make the ends meet, right? Not easy, not easy. And time with your friends. Friends are important. A lot of times, those are the people who keep us most grounded. You've sacrificed a lot. You've sacrificed a lot of sleep. Yes? Yes, you have. You've sacrificed a lot of relaxation, maybe even on some days a little bit of your sanity from time to time, right? Some tears and all that goes with it. But today we are celebrating you. We're celebrating your relentless efforts in finding success. We celebrate the end of a chapter and the beginning of another one. As you begin to really dive in and study for the NCLEX, which I know is starting tomorrow, right? Okay, I'll give you one day. I'll give you one day. Don't forget to celebrate you. Take this upcoming weekend. Take a big deep breath. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate your success. But come Monday, let's get on it with the NCLEX, right? That's the gravy. That's the gold, right? That's the goal of the program, and that's your goal over the next few weeks. So please continue to be supportive of your graduate. It's going to take a lot of study time. We have prepared them as well as we can, but that doesn't mean there isn't a lot of preparation coming over the next few weeks, okay? So please help them with that study time, the quiet time, the time to really just get into those books and review. And don't let them sit on taking the test. Let's get registered for it. The quicker you take it, statistics show, the better your chance of passing. Don't let a few months go by, right? Let's do it while it's all fresh in your mind. I know that today you feel much relief and an immense sense of achievement, as you should. Never stop learning. Never stop achieving. As Miss Greenwood hinted, we might have an avenue for you here really soon, okay? So stay tuned to our social media for updates on that, and with Miss Greenwood. Every day, be a better version of yourself. Work harder tomorrow. If you fall today, get up, dust yourself off, and try to be better tomorrow. That is how I live every day. There are many days I fall. I probably fall more days than I'm standing. But just keep going. Keep pressing, because you are the best person to take care of you, right? So do everything for yourself, for your family, and just keep pressing. Good luck. Please stay in touch with us. Miss Scott back here, she'll be happy to to help you with next steps. Whether it's we have a placement coordinator, Ms. Greenwood's always in the know about jobs. So let us know if you need employment assistance, okay? Let us know if you need assistance for moving forward in whatever it is that you want to do, even if it's something that's not related to nursing, right? We're always here for you. Our commitment doesn't stop today. Our commitment, you are alumni, our commitment to you is from now on. So please keep that in mind. Know that we are always here for you. So we look forward to hearing about your successes and what you'll be doing in the future. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed our ceremony. Mr. Wilson will be playing some recessional music for us. Our candidates, our nursing candidates and graduates will go back and gather their things, and then you all are free to take pictures and celebrate and go have dinner or whatever it is that you're going to do. Yes? And then we'll prepare for our next pinning today. So if you will please rise and remain at your seat while our graduates prepare to exit the stage.